Hello, friends. Hope you are all right in this beautiful evening. Today, we will discuss the important current affairs and GK for all upcoming competitive exams. Now, before start, please subscribe my channel and like my videos for further updates. Important days of September 2021. First, we will remember all the important days of September. World Heart Day is observed annually on 29 September. Other important days on September are 1st September is National Nutrition Week. 2nd September is World Coconut Day. 5th September is Teachers' Day, is celebrated here in India. 8th September is International Literacy Day. 10th September is World Suicide Prevention Day, or it's commonly called WSPD. 11th September is 9/11 Remembrance Day. Remember the 9/11 blast, the Twin Tower blast? Thousands of people were killed in that day. Again, 11th September is National Forest Martyrs Day. 14th September is Hind Divas, and 15th September is Engineers Day, celebrated here in India. 15th September, International Day of Democracy. 16th September, World Ozone Day. 18th September is World Bamboo Day. 21st September is International Day of Peace. It is recognized by UN. 21st September again, World Alzheimer's Day. 22nd September is Rose Day. It is celebrated for the welfare of cancer patients. 22nd September again, World Rhino Day. 25th September is Antodoya Divas. 26th September is World Environmental Health Day. 26th September again, World Rivers Day. 27th September is World Tourism Day, and it is celebrated by World Tourism Organization. And the headquarters of World Tourism Organization is in Madrid. It is the capital of Spain. The most important news of today is Fumio Kishida has become Japan's next Prime Minister. Japan's Foreign Minister Fumio Kishida has won the ruling party's leadership election. Kishida won 257 votes in a runoff to defeat Taro Kono. The 64-year-old replaces outgoing party leader Prime Minister Yoshida Suga. Now remember, the capital of Japan is Tokyo, and the currency of Japan is Japanese yen. 7th edition of Swachh Sarvekshan 2022 is launched. Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, remember the information, Union Housing and Urban Affairs Minister Hardeep Singh Puri has launched the 7th edition of Swachh Sarvekshan 2022. Introduces two population categories for it, under 50,000 and 15 to 25,000. The mission is committed to continuously engages with citizens to improve the quality of public sanitation, infrastructure and services. India bags IAEA External Auditor job. GC Murmu elected. India's Comptroller and Auditor General GC Murmu has been elected as the External Auditor to the International Atomic Energy Agency, or abbreviation is IAEA, for a period of 6 years from 2022 to 2027. Now remember the informations. This is very important for exams. IAEA headquarters is in Vienna. It is the capital of Austria. IAEA was founded in 29 July 1957. Now what is the job of a CAG? It is to audit of government accounts, including the accounts of the state governments in India, is entrusted to the CAG, or Comptroller and Auditor General. Now remember, India's Comptroller and Auditor General is GC Murmu. Avik Sarkar has been re-elected as Press Trust of India chairman. Avik Sarkar, the editor and vice chairman of Anandabazar Group of Publications, has been re-elected chairman of Press Trust of India or PTI, the country's largest premier news agency. Now remember these informations. PTI headquarters location is in New Delhi, and PTI was founded in 27 August 1947. GOI has started the work to develop Parshuram Kund in Arunachal Pradesh. Parshuram Kund, a Hindu pilgrimage site on the Brahmaputra plateau in the lower reaches of the Lohit River in Arunachal Pradesh. The project is sanctioned under the Pilgrimage, Rejuvenation and Spiritual Heritage Augmentation Drive or Prashad, started in 2014 to 15. It is a scheme of the Ministry of Tourism. The scheme was started to develop tourism infrastructure to boost pilgrimage and heritage tourism destinations for employment generation and economic development. Now remember the name of the scheme, Prashad, or the Pilgrimage, Rejuvenation and Spiritual Heritage Augmentation Drive. Now we have to remember the additional informations regarding this news. Arunachal Pradesh CM is Prema Khandu. Arunachal Pradesh Governor is B.D. Misra. Capital of Arunachal Pradesh, as we all know, is Itanagar. And official language of Arunachal Pradesh is English. The Brahmaputra, also known as the Yarlung Sangpo in Tibet, China, the Siang Diang River in Arunachal Pradesh. So it's called Siang or Diang River in Arunachal Pradesh, and Luit Dilao in Assam. So it's called Luit and Dilao in Assam. Lohit River joins the Brahmaputra in Assam. And Arunachal Pradesh is the largest of the 7 sister states. And the 7 sister states are, we all know, Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. International Day of Awareness of Food Loss and Waste is celebrated on September 29. The United Nations General Assembly designated 29 September with an objective to take steps towards responsible consumption and production as well as zero hunger. Remember friends, don't waste food. I personally know the value of food. When we were young, we were very poor and was almost starved for half of a day. Remember, recently PM Modi addressed the 76th session of UNGA in New York. The UNGA headquarters is in New York, USA, and UNGA was established in 1945. Currently, there are 193 members of UNGA. Judima rice wine and Shojat Mehendi gets GI tag. Judima is a local fermented drink made with rice brewed by Dimasa community in Assam. And Shojat Mehendi originates from Mehendi leaves grown in Shojat, Rajasthan, is naturally cultivated using rainwater. Rohit Sharma first to score 1000 runs against KKR in IPL. I am obviously sad because I am the supporter of KKR. Now remember the additional informations regarding this news. IPL first started in 2008. Rohit Sharma is the most successful captain in the IPL. Mumbai Indians won 100 matches in the IPL. Rajasthan Royals won the first IPL in 2008 and Mumbai Indians won the IPL of 2020. China declares all cryptocurrency transactions illegal. Another great news, a cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography, which makes it nearly impossible to counterfeit. Thank you, friends.